Hello everyone, welcome back. You're watching HamRadioConcepts. I am Eric, KJ4YZI. And if you follow along, you may have seen my video I posted in August when me and John went out to River Ranch in the middle of Florida and got totally stuck over and over and over again. Well, he's in a lake right now. And I didn't plan that trip to be like that. I had no idea what I was in for. So John's got a winch now, and the next time we go out we'll be a little more prepared. But I was terrified of having my QRP bag with all my gear in it toppling out of the back of that side-by-side into the water. I would have ruined everything. So now I have a little bit of a better idea and a better plan for my next QRP adventure, and I want to show you what I picked up here. My completely total waterproof bag by Core Surf. We're going to get into this right now.
HamRadioConcepts. The place to come for amateur radio videos.
So if you're any kind of outdoor enthusiast, not even just ham radio, you like camping, you like fishing, I plan on going jet skiing here soon with my jet skis if I ever get the time to finish them with my QRP kit. So what would I do if I got splashed real hard or fell off the jet ski and all my gear was in my backpack? It would have been a mess, or it will be a mess. So let me talk about this now. This is the Core Surf, made by Core Surf, and this is something I found on Amazon, and I watched a couple of YouTube videos about this. And this isn't just a regular backpack. I wanted something that's totally waterproof. In fact, this looks pretty big now because of the way I have it. It's just full of air right now. That shows you this thing is waterproof, okay? So the good thing about this is it's a completely submersible, non-rip, tarpaulin, tear-resistant material, okay? It only weighs 2.2 pounds. Now I can roll this thing up a lot if I want to, alright? In fact, when it came in the bag, it was pretty well packed up so it was flat. But, so let me show you what I had in idea. Now this bag is what I crammed all my stuff into. This is just a bag I picked up from my old job that someone was throwing away from their test set. I figured, well, I'll be able to fit all my stuff in here with all the pockets and stuff. But then I found myself out there carrying this in that mud, afraid to drop it in that water because I hit a couple holes and I'm thinking I'm going under. This is it. So instead of having something like this, with the Core Surf bag right here, this is a 40-liter bag. This is designed for hikers and enthusiasts for 2 to 7 days. You can fit food in here, you can fit rations, you can fit sleeping bags and towels and stay dry, or your ham radio gear. So the reason that I picked this one up, not only does it have the padding here, you can see this, it's got the padding for your back, okay? I wanted something, there was a lot of choices out there, and I bought this on Amazon, the link is in the description. This is by no means any endorsement or anything. I've never done well, I guess I've done a video on non-ham gear before, but I wanted to get this because of two things. One, the padding as I mentioned, but two, the reason I really got it was because inside, this one also comes with, it's got a laptop sleeve, okay, or computer sleeve that velcros in the side. So, or inside. Now this will hold, I think, a 13-inch laptop this way, or up to a 15-inch laptop long ways, depending on how you put it in there. It's also got another package in here, or a pouch for some stuff, zipper, okay? Now these right here are not submersible waterproof, but when they're inside the main compartment here, they are. Now, I like the pockets and stuff, so I didn't want to get just a bag and throw all my radio gear in there. That's why I just got this to carry that case, okay? You may do yours different. On the front, this one has on the front a splash-proof pocket. Now this is more than just a zipper. It's a splash-proof design here so that if you are in the rain, it should be okay. If you're getting splashed or whatever, it should be okay with something in here. I wouldn't put anything that could get damaged with a minuscule amount of water in here, but maybe your wallet and some other stuff be just fine in here. But not really your wallet. On the back, this is really for your passport and wallet here. And this is another little pouch here because they also designed this to be, you know, plane friendly, travel friendly if you're going hiking in Europe or traveling or whatever those people do that go, you know, for days on end. You can put your passport and your wallet here, and when it's on your back, nobody can pickpocket you. This is also splash proof, not submersible. If you sink this bag in the water, this part here will get water in it. But everything that's inside the main compartment here, and the 40, again, this is 40 liters. I chose 40, they had 30, 10, 20, 30, 40, and 50, I believe. I don't think they had a 10. But you can see it's just a bag inside. It's just a big bag with those pouches I mentioned. On the sides, it does have two elastic, you know, pouches here for your bottles. And until they asked me where I got this, my Icon water bottle is definitely going to be in there. So I could put my water bottle on the side, and I really could go bug out in this bag. Take my ham radio gear, I could fit everything I need in here. That's the video coming up, is my QRP go bag. I want to have everything in this here, throw it on my back, and away I go. Even some towels and whatever else I could fit in here to, you know, be out in the island for a couple of days. And the cool thing about this, now you notice there's no zippers or anything, right? The way this is, they call it high frequency stitching, all right? And the way this is waterproof is like this. You basically, and a lot of different bags operate like this, not just this brand. You put it together 3 to 4 times. 1, 2, 3. We'll do 3, okay? And then you just take these like this and you fold them over. It's supposed to look like this, right? That is waterproof. Then you could even take this strap on the front, go over, and like that, okay? That right there is submersible, and then you can put this thing on your back like this. And you got plenty of strap here where you can cinch this thing up. And with that bag full of gear, which I'll show you here in a second when I have that bag in there, pretty comfortable. I gotta say, I gave the wife to it. I got about 25, 30 pounds of gear, and she had it on her back. She's like, man, this thing ain't that bad at all. Doesn't look too unintrusive or you know, intrusive, or what's the word I'm looking for? Obscure or obnoxious. Okay. If you're hiking and you're really into it, you can clip this around. You can take this one. You can clip this around. I might do it this way on the jet ski, just so when I go pound, because I'm not afraid to go pounding over waves, but at least with the jet ski I can have this on, it's not coming flying off. And away I go. There I am. I have a water bottle on the side. Again, I could reach my passport zipper in the back right here. Okay, I put my stuff in there, nobody could reach it. So this right here is not an Amazon special. CoreSurf actually has a full line of products. The links are in the description. And I've seen this on websites for like $109. I got it on Amazon for $54, $58, you know, on Prime, and then I had like $10 of Amazon credit from a previous gift card, so I used that. So it cost me like $40-something. And what I'll do is in the next video, I'll put my gear in here, and I'll go outside and I'll spray it down when I have my QRP gear in here, and hopefully she survives. But from what I've seen on the internet, great reviews on this bag. So the CoreSurf, and I'm guessing with these here, now there's another way you can do this. You could also take these sides here and put them down this way so that the top's not, you know, sticking up the top like this. And you can cinch this down like this. Alright, that's still waterproof right there. It still maintains its it is floatable, okay? It is also suitable where if you're in an emergency and you're bugging out, you can fill this thing up with water, tote it back to camp or whatever you got to do. I mean, if you're out in the wilderness and you got no other option, fill up with water, use it like a bucket, all right? But from what I've seen, I recommend to, you know, put it up this way like this. Actually, this way. Okay. There you go. By Core Surf. So in the next video, this is just a showing you what I got here, because I know a lot of people are going to ask, hey, where'd you get that bag? Here it is, here's what it is. And more videos on the way, so stay watching. I'm going to do a video on this full of my gear. 7-3 from KJ4YZI.